Yeah, once you're chasing the game, you got to find ways to open up the game. So it goes against, you adjust your game plan accordingly. That first goal we thought could have been interference. We thought Schmidt was held down, but I was told that our guy pushed their guy into him, which I don't see that, but that's the way that goes. We knew that was about a 50-50 call. It didn't go our way. And the second one, the power play goal is we miss a clear, but then it just bounces around off some skates and in. So it's a tight game. It's a hard-fought game. And, I thought in the third period we pushed hard and got the one late, but too late.
Was it anything in particular that was lacking in the first period, or just a situation where it wasn't?
No, we killed some penalties again. Which is we talked about. We wanted to get away from tonight, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. So the penalties put you on your heels a little bit.
Tough then too, like you were saying the other night, to sustain anything, right? You're more fueling them than fueling your own when you're doing that.
It was a real choppy game because of power plays and penalties and stuff, and 4-on-4. So, there's not a lot of rhythm to game. But that being said, you still got to find ways to capitalize on some chances. And third period, we had a couple. We had some chances that we could have pushed it a little closer, and you never know what happens at the end. That's not the way it went tonight. We've had some good breaks against this team for a long time, so breaks went against us tonight.
Tough night for Chychrun. How was he at the end there? I know you had to go with 4D there at the end, right?
Yeah, we had he had the mandatory protocol for concussions that he had to go to. So
First one or the second one?
Maybe both of them. I'm not sure. And then Schenner had to get some sewing done, so we were down to 4. But we still pushed hard. We had a lot of guys work hard tonight. We got a few more guys could chip in if they'd like, but we had a lot of guys compete hard and just come up a little short.
How'd you feel about the third? Too late, or?
Well, we pushed hard. Like I say, that third was probably the epitome of the penalties and just lots of action going on, and hard for you to get to momentum and sustain anything. So. But I still like the way we competed. We had, like I say, we had a lot of guys compete hard and try hard, and just didn't go our way tonight.
Did you just keep Chychrun on the bench in the third, just precautionary? Because I don't
No,
think he came out. Did he play anymore?
No, he was off. He went off, and then he came back, but they told us we couldn't use him, so he went off again.
Okay.
Frustrating that you kind of corralled their skill all night, and it was the fourth line guys that got you to finally get a winning.
That's kind of the game it was. It was a hard-fought, hard battle game that, it's a tight game. Goals are hard to come by.
Mike said he's not really sure what's goalie interference anymore. How do you handicap it when you're trying to issue your challenge?
We just try to look at it best we can, but there's a lot of them that are, it's a hard call. I mean, it's just the team that wants the challenge to get overruled, they always think it's automatic. It was the right call to call it back, and the team that is against the challenge, they always think it's the right call the other way. So there's a lot of gray area, not gray area. There's a lot of 50-50 calls that could go either way.
Is there anything to remedy that, or is there always going to be subject?
No, it's such a hard call. It is. It's hard to find any exact. So okay, this happens. That I mean, it's just a hard call, and I think it was put in originally. There was some real blatant cases that are easy to call, but there's some tough ones, and coaches are trying to, like you make that call with the hope that you goes your way. There's some that you're certain on, there's some that you're not certain on, but you might as well give it a rip. You never know.